Hello, everybody, and
Hi,
welcome
guys.
back to Silver Rooster. In today's episode, the chameleon has it. In today's episode, Emerald.
What's up, guys?
He also had a gorilla in him.
We're saving the gorillas today.
Unlike that chameleon had that gorilla in him. I got that dog in me.
We got
specifically that $1.50 Costco dog.
We got the dog. That Crocker Park Nathan's Frank's hot dog.
Oh.
That $3.50 Nathan's Frank.
Nathan's Frank.
If you're going for hot dog brands, which one are you pulling out?
I don't know. Do you like the Nathan's best?
I'm a ballpark, but I
Ballpark
also
kinda
like
guy?
I like the kosher ones that are like the green and yellow packaging.
I do like those too.
This way.
Oh.
You know, I've been known to fuck with a turkey dog from time to
Ooh,
time.
dude, I legitimately love turkey dogs.
I like a good turkey dog.
I unironically like soy dogs too.
I haven't had a soy dog before.
I had one once as a child, and like someone brought them to like a potluck at a church I was at the time. I think it was the pastor's wife, and no one ate any of them except me. And I was like, I can't let people know
I think
how.
it was in that button.
You think the button? Ah,
Yeah.
my face.
Because it was more. Wow, that is
Cool.
a lot of fire.
That's
and
a lot of fire,
fire
Knuckles.
and crushing. Wow, that was embarrassing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think so. That seems like a pretty legit way to die.
No, not embarrassing for you. Embarrassing for just the entirety.
Oh.
No, I've never had a soy dog before.
Oh, yeah. So, I don't know what they were. They looked a little weird because, like, they were weirdly, like, bubbly.
Okay.
But I tried one on a whim. And I was like, yeah, nah, they're awful. You won't like them. And then I ate all of them because I did not want anyone else to know that they were secretly pretty good.
They are, I guess. It's a nice little trick you had there.
And I was like, I want them all for myself. It's just right there.
It is.
Holy sh...
With the fire.
Let's go.
Let's go! I think there's only one level with Knuckles left.
We got this.
So yeah, now this area is open for Sonic to get to after the egg carrier blows up.
Hell
Well, he'll
yeah.
find the mural of that serpent.
Can we go find the mural?
Oh yeah, and Knuckles gets his second trip to the past. Knuckles has multiple.
Wow. Go Knuckles.
Man, can you believe the Echidnas were conquerors?
Yeah.
Yes, I can.
Look at
Have
them.
you seen Knuckles?
They're built for war.
This is very strange.
Very strong.
Knuckles didn't read in high school, so he doesn't understand echidna history.
Ah! That and there's no Echidnas left to tell him about it.
Yeah, where are his parents? Is
Where
there,
are
like,
Knuckles' parents?
Did they die?
They have to
I
have.
beg of you, hear me
Huh.
out. My father is coming
Did
here
she
soon.
summon...
Her father's coming here
What
soon.
might happen.
She's secretly
Huh.
a bad guy.
Take everyone
She has
away
to be.
from here.
Yo, must take everyone away.
Please.
She killed all the echidnas?
Huh?
The fuck's
The
your problem?
Echidnas want to come here and take all the emeralds and the Master Emerald and such.
Oh, I thought this was like a shrine or something.
This is a shrine.
For them.
Are you
Not for
saying
them.
you leave this
No.
place? I understand.
Man,
Let me talk to my father again.
Let me eat my necklace.
There must be a better way to do this.
just... Is she wearing a shirt?
Yes? The Chow!
Friends, I won't
Guys,
let
it's
you
the
go.
Chows.
It's the
It's-
Chows.
It's everyone's favorite marketable character.
We must do something quickly.
We gotta do something quickly,
Well,
Everett.
You sure are walking really slow.
You sure are walking strangely and slowly for someone who has to do something quickly, whose warmongering father is about to come here and conquer these lands. Hey, Everett, does the modern-day version of this shrine from Angel Island look familiar now?
It looks the exact same.
Hmm.
Oh, wow. It's the thingy. Was that his, like, great-great-great-grandma?
Is Knuckles descended from warmongers? I don't know.
Probably.
I don't think I'm using the right term. I remember.
Pieces of the Master's
Conquerors?
Emerald. I
Oh.
have to restore them to where they belong.
Man, your short-term memory is getting pretty bad.
Let's restore our Master Emerald. from what we've gathered thus far.
We have all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you form those? Where were you keeping those?
Where were you keeping those, Knuckles? In
Your butt?
my 4 different urethras.
In your weird echidnas?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Embrace the stone.
It's still incomplete.
Oh,
What?
I'm still missing stuff.
One.
I need to find the remaining pieces.
But where? Where could they be?
I bet they're in.
Oh! The Master
Oh,
Emerald
God.
gives a vision.
Hey. Look.
Man, that's pretty high def for being a rock.
That's
Mm-hmm.
where the rest of the pieces must be.
But how do I get there?
He can fly. He can
I
glide.
can glide. I've got to get somewhere really high fast.
I know where that ship is.
Gamma!
Oh my god! Gamma! It's you!
What mission did he just do that he's
Isn't
here?
that one of Eggman's robots?
I don't know. But doesn't this look familiar to you, Stefan?
What do you mean?
Follow it
Doesn't
back
it look
to
a little
space.
Halo Ring-esque?
Yes, now that you mention it. Everett, I revealed to Everett that I finished the first Halo game, and you started talking to me about Halo lore, and I don't know what it was you specifically mentioned, but I had to stop you and be like, what are you talking about? And you remembered how little lore the first Halo game actually gives you about anything that's going on. Like, Everett, like, I don't know, I guess I kind of, like, blew his mind when I revealed that I did not understand that the Covenant was multiple different species. I thought they were just one very varied species.
No, they were all. So it's kind of like a crusade thing, where the elites. I'm gonna use their in-game name. I'm not gonna blow your mind with their.
Oh, God.
No, so
Oh yeah, Everett, he told me that war between Earth and the Covenant has been going on for 38 years.
it's a long war.
And that is like, now that I know that it's Earth versus multiple different species of planets, like, how is Earth surviving?
And mind you, it's not just Earth. It's just humans.
Oh, wait. So do humans not even have a Earth?
No, we do. You're there
Okay.
on Halo 2.
Oh.
And bits of 3 and ODST. But no, so there are human colonies.
Just what I thought. Time to
There's
make a
Reach
house
and
call.
Harvest and a handful of others. And the Covenant just started killing everybody and glassing them.
So, Gamma's story might start later than I thought.
Wow.
Because this might just still be like, man, what part of Gamma's story was that?
What part of Knuckles' story is this? Like, where does this fit in the time? What, didn't that already lift off?
No, yeah, but this was the second time, so that's like it based back at the station.
See who's so easily tricked.
But I think like
Knuckles.
they've already shot down Sonic.
No. Stefan was surprised that the hunters were just worms.
They're Earthworm Jim.
Yeah. Like, it's just a handful of worms. I was gonna pull a picture, but never mind. It's just, like, millions of worms filling out that armor.
And just to make sure I'm picturing right, which one's the hunter?
I gotcha.
Okay.
Which one do you think is the hunter?
Oh, jeez, oh, cutscene. Oh, we are gonna watch the ship transform again, Everett.
Oh, hooray.
So this is where he is. Eggman doesn't even know Knuckles is here. He's taunting Sonic and Tails. Okay, the big guys who, like, tackle you and such? Oh my
Yeah.
god, they are worms.
The hunters are one of my favorite species. Yeah, they're all, like, when you blow the back off, that's what they are. They're cool. Hunters are very cool. I can't remember their exact... Oh, yeah. They have a stupid name.
Oh, right, there's
I
a door
sense
down
the
here.
Master Emerald.
It's one of those double consonant names where it's like Megalagolo.
The Magugu.
The Magugu. Yeah, no. Yeah, humans went into space because it takes place in the year like 21. I think the first battle starts in 2138 or 2125, something like that. Yeah, they were just like glassing people and murdering people. Glassing's horrible.
What is glassing?
They turn the entirety of the planet's crust into a crystalline
Dude.
glass. Like, so all the water evaporates.
Oh, wow.
Every living thing is
Warning.
gone.
If this ship tilts, the doors will open. So these are what they use for information instead of the red orb in Sonic Adventure 2.
Interesting.
They're just those are just everywhere instead of just this level. I didn't realize they were a reused asset.
Interesting.
Wow.
Stupid electric blade bats.
Yeah.
Um,
Stupid
yeah.
Beyblades.
Yeah, there's so much Halo stuff. Like, everybody has a name and a lore behind it. Wait till you meet the Arbiter. And then learn what his whole deal is.
Everett told me there's a guy who missed the entirety of the game because he was on the toilet.
Yeah, on the Pillar of Autumn. He was stuck on the toilet. And that there was a secret elite in full camouflage hunting down Commander Keyes.
The whole time. He did a terrible job.
He did do it. Throughout, it's so... The first 2 books, depending
Wow.
on which reading order you read, take place over Reach and then the entirety of the first game. Actually, no, I lied. No, it's the first 2 books. First Strike and The Flood.
Okay.
Yeah, no. The reason for the people that didn't know Halo, what's his name? Sergeant Johnson, the reason he didn't get infected by the Flood was because he was riddled with cancer.
Oh.
And there was someone in that strike team that first contacted the Flood, only half transformed, and he felt everything that was happening to him. So when they became those gross blobs, he felt the whole thing.
The Flood is bad.
The Flood's very bad. You had to take care of Commander Keyes, right? Like, you had to wipe him out?
Yeah.
Okay. So...
I mean, I punched him in the head and took some codes he had
Yeah.
after he became like a horrid Flood mutant thing.
Yeah. The entire time, he is just remembering his homeworld
Oh.
during that. So, because the Flood were leaking into his brain to try and get the coordinates to Earth, and instead, they were like, ah, man, there's just a lot of green here, because he just kept thinking of a picnic. It's really sad. 'cause-
Was it like intentional to try to keep the Flood from getting the coordinates?
Yes.
Or damn.
Commander Keyes...
Keys is like metal as fuck, man.
Commander Keyes was a genius. He did a lot of stuff. He's not just some suit.
Damn.
Like,
How do I tip the ship again?
punch, I would assume.
I'd like to think that was the answer. Anyway, continue, my boy.
Yeah, no. I'm trying to think of the other weird Halo spots, just for the first game, though. Because I don't want to get into... I don't want to spoil anything for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. And then...
Still gotta... Yeah, I just finished streaming Halo 1, so I haven't played anything other than that.
I have to, like... Because I don't want to spoil anything. But yeah, no, that's pretty much it. Like...
But it's neat to, like, understand what was actually going on in Halo 1, because,
Like-
I didn't get any of this from what was going on.
The entirety of the ship on what their plan was called the Cole Protocol. To where if any of the Covenant were able to get a hold on any of the ships, you have to self-destruct and kill everybody on board so that they can't get tortured. The Cole Protocol's a lot, and a lot of people defect against it, and then they die horrible deaths.
For defecting?
Yeah. Because the whole thing is to avoid the Covenant and the Flood trying to figure out where the human homeworld is.
Oh, okay, so is the human homeworld not Earth in Halo?
It is.
And, okay, so they're
But
just
there
really
are
trying
other-
to keep the Covenant from figuring out where Earth is?
There are other colonies. Humans are a dying breed in space.
Oh, well, I mean, How many were left during the events of Halo 1? Because I gotta tell you, a lot of humans died in that.
Still planets worth.
Okay.
But, like, the second they find Earth is where, like, the main HQ is.
So it might just be over if Earth gets found?
Kinda. Well, the Covenant War is a losing, without plot, it is a losing battle. Humans lost trillions compared to, like, billions of the Covenant.
Ooh.
But no, for the quick breakdown for all of the species, the elites that make the funny wart noise.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know those guys.
Those are religious zealots that believe that the Halo rings are a divine energy made by, I can't remember what they're called.
I tell you what, they were wrong.
No, they were right.
Were they?
Yes, they were.
Huh.
But a big part of it is that humans were the predecessors of the ancient society that built the Halo rings to destroy the Flood. I think they're called the Prometheans, if I'm remembering correctly.
42 emblems. We're going
Smash
to the
that like
past
button,
again.
by the
Smash
way.
that like button for our Lord and Savior, the YouTube algorithm, and hit subscribe for Knuckles going back to the past for a third time. 2 balls!
Hell, oh wow.
One of them's not supposed to be there.
I don't believe
The
you.
one in the background was there because it was there for the level to tell me how that lever worked, and I guess they forgot.
I think they're too
Ah!
actual hell. Look at that.
Oh no, not again.
What do you mean not
This
again?
might be the last time Knuckles goes here.
And then you have the jackals that had the little shields.
Yes, those are the ones I wanted to know what they were next.
Those are jackals. They're space pirates.
Everett.
Hey, what happened?
Oh no,
This
not
is-
Knuckles' great
I couldn't
grandma.
stop them.
Him and my father.
What? What did he do?
I had no idea how bad this would turn out.
Ah!
Who knew?
I'm shocked.
What the
What
fuck
the
is
hell was
going
that?
on?
Did you hear that noise?
I did.
Ah!
Look,
What happened?
it's the Emerald.
The Master Emerald.
That's asked.
In case you forgot, when Sonic went there too, there were a bunch of like dead Chow as well.
Oh, I did forget about that.
But
Is this a
yeah,
dream?
it's because Sonic only went there once.
It's
You know,
more like a
the jackals are
nightmare.
essentially just pirates. They board ships and they eat whatever.
Sounds like my way to live.
They suck. They're really mean. They're actually what started the Grunt rebellion.
Oh, the grunts are like the cannon fodder guys,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, the
You
ones
told me that their lives are agony.
they breathe nothing but methane. Their entire planet was taken over. So
So are they like part of the Covenant because they're kind of just got no choice but to be?
yeah,
They're just
Like, they're-
enslaved into
they're-
the Covenant?
yeah. That's why they're one of the only ones that like scream and cry when they see you.
Ah.
Um,
Did you see that
But-
blinding light?
I did.
Knuckles is all that's left. Everyone's already left the egg carrier.
Nice.
Oh wait, Eggman's still here, and Sonic's still here. I don't remember Knuckles and Sonic talking. I did not mean to fall. Take me up, Cannon. These only work for Sonic, don't they?
Yes.
Damn.
But no. So the Ungwai, which are the grunts, they were essentially forced to go back to being primitive. Like they had scientists. They were super smart. They were super cool. I'll be quiet for a second.
Oh yeah, because this is like the big climax of
Yeah.
the Knuckles story.
Not again. I hate you.
Oh, Sonic just
I
defeated
hate
Chaos
you.
6.
Oh
Hey,
boy.
Sonic.
Songnarg!
Hey, Sonic.
There you are, Knuckles. About time.
I've been here the whole time. Breaking stuff.
Yeah.
Eggman,
That's
Eggman
why-
flees, ends up in Station Square where he races Tails to the missile.
You'll do okay.
I forgot about that. Oh, and then he has to
Now,
fight 6 again.
I must return to Angel Island and the Master Emerald.
But
No,
Chaos 6
it
came
can't
back.
be.
It just appeared.
I wish they made him like bubble in.
Yeah.
But
And
yeah,
not just there.
Knuckles is the one who defeats Chaos.
Wow. I thought Chaos was like secretly a good guy.
No,
Like he's like just misunderstood.
he's Chaos 6.
But no. Even though the grunts seem small, they're still like 5'7".
I didn't catch that at all. Everett told me Master Chief is like 7 feet tall.
Yeah, I think he's like 7'4". The tallest Spartan was 8'6". His name was Kurt. He was also the strongest.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff I missed because I also didn't know that there was anything special about the armor.
The Mjolnir armor is why they have shields.
Like, I thought he was just wearing that because of his rank. I didn't realize that, like...
There's lore behind it.
It was incredible technology.
One of my favorite things about...
And that Master Chief was a super soldier. Like...
One of my favorite things about Master Chief is...
Oh, shit, he ate me!
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh,
is
no.
That,
I need rings.
It's said in the books that he is not the best at anything. He is just really good at everything.
Oh, okay. That's
like,
neat.
Honestly, his best attribute is his luck. Like, he's just an extremely lucky individual.
Interesting.
And that's the entirety of it. Like, there are people smarter, faster, and stronger than him.
But he just has dumb luck?
He's the main character.
So there's no lore reason for why he's lucky?
No.
He just is?
He just happens to be very lucky. And that's
neat.
it. But no. Back to the grunts. They were essentially nuked back into their Stone Age. So they lost all of their advancements. They lost everything. And then they were just kind of kidnapped in order to eat, breed, and be cannon fodder.
Neat. That's...
they're really cooked.
They really got cooked.
It's
That's it, Everett.
It's really depressing. The poor grunts.
The poor grunts.
But then they run at you with grenades and they're actually annoying. But it's funny because in the later games,
6 chaos emeralds for Knuckles.
when you get skulls, there's a skull that when you shoot one in the head, little kids go like, "Yay!"
Oh.
And there's confetti that pops up.
Nice. That's funny. That's it, Everett.
In Halo Reach, there's a whole nother game mode, and it's called Gruntpocalypse.
And Knuckles blows up the egg carrier.
Realistic explosions blown. Like, that is...
Hi.
And he's just...
gliding away. With 6 Chaos Emeralds and the remaining shards of the Master Emerald. Big has the 7th.
No, he doesn't.
He does. He took Tails' plane to escape, remember?
Oh my god, you're right.
Big actually has the 7th Chaos Emerald.
Oh. Are we gonna have to fight Big?
Beat up Big the Cat for that 7th one. Knuckles does it.
So, does Sonic Adventures 2 pick up directly after this?
Yeah, actually.
Because I feel like I'm missing a lot.
There's a part where there's like a newspaper talking about Tails disarming Eggman's missile. So yeah, Adventure 2 happens like pretty immediately after this one.
Okay, what was the giant mural? Or are we getting to that?
We are getting to that.
Okay. Are we gonna play as Sonic again?
You shall see, but the island has been restored. So with that, this should return back into the sky.
Good job, Knuckles.
Good job, Knuckles.
What? There's still so many things.
We just have so many questions. Believe it or not, that mural does come up a lot more, but it's not lore that's directly told to you, so I'll have to just give you some
like
fun...
Halo. Like Halo.
Yeah,
lore.
like Halo. I'll just have to give you some fun lore bits.
Oh my god. I feel like that would be very jarring.
So, like, I kind of told you about it in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but I'll go back to it since you've probably forgotten about it. I don't know if you remember, but in the level where you fight Knuckles as the boss in that game, there's a mural of Sonic as Super Sonic fighting Eggman in space, which you then saw because we got all the Super Emeralds as the true ending. That mural is the reason Shadow's a hedgehog.
What?
Yeah.
What?
The guy who made Shadow saw it and was just like, alright, I'll just make my creation look like that.
Oh, wow. So wait, Robotnik didn't make Shadow?
No. He did not.
But perhaps
He may not know the whole story.
That way.
No,
Knuckles
it's
just
not.
accepts that this is his fate. He's just supposed to guard the Master Emerald because he's supposed to. And he doesn't really care to really know why. It's his responsibility.
Shadow needs a girlfriend.
Oh,
In the
okay.
next video, we get Knuckles laid.
Rougher than Knuckles.
Oh my gosh! It's
All the other times I throw Knuckles in the song, it's me
I
throwing it
know.
in there, you know. But it's here.
oh my god! It's real.
Here I come, rougher than Knuckles.
Top of
Born
that.
on an island in. I like to put the Knuckles.
Wow. Why is every picture of this Knuckles gliding?
I don't know. What'd you think of the Knuckles story?
Ah, man, I liked it. Who is the little light?
Who is your favorite story?
I like Gamma.
Gamma the best?
I like
Yeah.
Gamma the best.
You didn't think they were gonna commit.
Gamma, Sonic, Knuckles, Amy, Tails.
What about Big?
Fuck, I forgot about Big. Big.
You
know
like
what?
Big's most?
I'm actually gonna put Big at the end.
Big was your least favorite?
Let me recount this. Let me redo this. All right. So it's gonna go Gamma, Sonic, Knuckles, Tails, Big, Amy. Amy was too
Amy?
short. Amy's was too
It
short.
was 3 levels.
Um,
But it was a story about her discovering that like she doesn't just have to be Sonic's fangirl. She's more than that.
it raised more questions than answers. Why is this little girl living in a studio apartment?
Yeah, why does this 12-year-old have an apartment in the big city? What is her job that she had groceries at the beginning of it?
Right. And 90% of these pictures were her holding groceries.
Look at that face.
I did like Tails. I feel like Tails' story was pretty fun.
Tails was a good story. It's his story was all about gaining confidence in himself.
I think going to the race against the bomb was, I think, a highlight. And then I think that's the best way to do it. I imagine. Is there more? Is there another?
Oh, I mean, we beat Sonic Adventure. We beat all 6 story modes.
Who's the little light?
Who is the little light? What is the little light?
Are you telling me
more
that's
accurately?
not in this game?
I mean, we have Sonic Adventure 2 to play through.
It's not in this game.
We have Sonic Adventure 2 to go through, buddy.
And the mural with the giant.
Oh.
Oh my god! I thought there was gonna be
Like a big conclusion explaining
Yes.
everything?
not like a secret option where once you beat everybody, then you can see the final cut. Like,
See all the past things in order
yeah.
so you can understand what happened?
Oh my god.
Man, someone's going crazy on that sax.
Yeah, no kidding. Honestly, it kind of bums me out that it's not like I know there's Sonic Adventure 2, but I gotta say that might have to be a negative towards this game. That doesn't like
That nothing got explained to you?
not much. It's still good. Don't hurt me.
Don't
Sonic
hurt
fans.
Everett.
Why does he have yellow gloves? Did we miss an upgrade?
I don't know, actually. That's a good question.
We missed it. We must.
Does the shovel claw turn his knuckles yellow and we never
no,
noticed?
they were white.
They were still white, right? Definitely. We'll have to look at him at the character select because it shows the upgrades on there.
Oh boy.
So I gotta see now. See, like that's a thumbnail Knuckles right
There's
there.
a thumbnail. I don't know. I think
Oh!
Screaming Knuckles.
Screaming Knuckles.
No, overall, I like this a lot.
Mm-hmm.
This made me think Sonic was cool.
That's right. You finally admitted Sonic is cool.
Wow.
You got it. You understand how there's a Sonic fandom.
I get it. And this logo just goes crazy. I like Sonic throwing up a gang sign while he's in the air.
My favorite meme is that art
Wait,
of
wait.
Sonic in a bed saying this is the optimal sleeping position.
Did you hear that?
What does it say?
I was born by myself.
Ooh.
Knuckles
Knuckles
had a Doofenshmirtz.
Is his... That's right. Knuckles had a Doofenshmirtz.
Oh my god.
43 emblems.
Of 50?
43. I don't remember how many there are total.
Be stupid if it was.
I actually don't remember how many there are total. Let's go see if Knuckles has those gloves in the
Yeah. Knuckles was in fact born alone.
character
Confirmed.
select. You never know. He might have those gloves just sitting there in the character select.
No.
Oh no, it's saying they're not gold. Hey Everett, what's this?
There is.
We have another story mode.
I knew I had faith. I knew I was.
We'll pick up with the last story mode next time. Hope you join us there. Love you. Mean it. Click.
I was right.
I got you.
I was right.
Ah, I got you, man.
I was
got
right.
him.
I knew there was gonna be another one.
Everett realized that I had that dog in me.
Why doesn't it just show Supersonic?
Well, you gotta remember, we might be a generation that didn't play the 2D games.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Didn't think about that, did you?
No, I didn't. I don't like the giant butter stick though.
I think it looks delicious, and I would like to eat it.
It's too much.
That's a lot of butter.
It's too much butter. It's like 10 pounds worth of butter. At least.
I'm gonna make you a question mark of butter, and we'll eat it on screen.
I might throw up. That might get me.
It's like, what's that thing made of? It's just butter that I shaped into a question mark.
Straight lard.
Maybe a little bit of flour to hold it together.